Freddie, it looks like Mike's rain dance paid off. Weather's good. Are you going out tonight?
We certainly are. Gary's hopefully going to get one lap out, and also Craig will too. It's going to be a shakedown. We're going to see what the engines are doing, whether we hold together. Hopefully we will. We've all put in a lot of hard work for the past 2 weeks solidly on these two bikes, so it will be a really good test, and we'll learn a lot more, see what happens tonight.
What have you done with your dad?
We've sent him home.
Alright, fair enough. I suppose he was bringing us bad luck with the weather anyway, wasn't he?
Absolutely, so we've sent him home, and look, the sun's shining.
So Freddie, you finally managed to turn a wheel tonight in your first practice session. How did that go?
Well, we got a lot of data, a lot of information. Gary's not 100% happy with the setup of his bike, but it's given us a lot to do. We've got to change the air intake for a start. I think we've been strangling the engine a little bit. But Craig's happy overall, I think. A few changes for him to make, but they're only a few adjustments to do for him. For Gary's bike, there's going to be a lot more work to do, and a late night tonight.
Hey Gary, you managed to finally get out on the lightweight tonight, get one of your qualifying laps out of the way. How was that?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We've work to do on the bike if we're going to be competitive. We've made these changes, we've gained in one place, we've lost in another, so that's part and parcel of racing. I wish we'd just gained everywhere at this point, but we've got the bike in the back now, do some more work on it, see if we can find out where we've lost out, and push out for tomorrow.
And do you think the essentials are there? It's just a case of setting it all up right and using it the right way?
She's got all the credentials in the right place in there. Yeah, it was a little bit frustrating because we've still got the little fueling issues, which the gremlins that have been our bugbear since day one on the bike. But Craig didn't have the same problems, and I've got something a little bit different to him. So the great thing is, hopefully, we can change mine to be more in line with what Craig's got, and eliminate them problems.
I suppose that's a good thing about having two bikes. You can share data, can't you?
Yes, yeah, we can. Obviously, speeds are a little bit different, but if it works for Craig, hopefully it'll work for me and vice versa. So keep swapping it about. Good
stuff. Well, I gather you've given the boys a bit of work to do tonight, so we'll let them crack on.
Yeah, the bike's back in bits. It's a full team effort, and the WK lot are really, really trying hard. They want it just as much as me. And things. The CFMOTO bike's more than capable. We've just got to find what its sweet spot is to get the maximum out of it.
That's great stuff. Well, thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much. No problem.
Cheers. Hi Greg, you finally got a lap in there with the lightweight. How did that go?
Yeah, real good. A bit of a shakedown, obviously, for us. Because of various problems this year, we've not been able to do a lot of testing. So yeah, that was sort of the first kind of time I've rode the bike. But yeah, initial feeling good. We've got a few areas to work. But yeah, we'll debrief and we'll come back stronger in the next practice.
How does it feel compared to last year's?
Night and day better. The bike is so much more grunt just off the corners, and especially with the new swinging arm that CFMOTO have brought this year, transformed the handling of the bike.
Great. Well, good luck.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Cheers.